As forest fires rage in the West Coast, Hurricane Delta is heading for our Gulf at this hour. But no matter where you live, it is important to be prepared for a disaster. Home contractor Skip BEDELL is here with gear and supplies you might need. And Skip, after a hurricane impacted the New York City area a couple of years ago, we bought one of those things right there that keeps our whole house lit up all the time.
Yeah, it's so important, Steve, to keep the power on no matter what situation you're in. And Generac is the leading name in standby generators and portable generators. You know, if you think out of as good, better, or best, Steve, good, every home should have at the very least a portable generator like this i3500. This you can plug your cords into, power up your most essential appliances and lights and things like that. Better would be a larger unit that you could wire in a manual transfer switch to your panel and switch on the primary circuits. And the best option would be a whole home standby generator, Steve, that comes on automatically when the power goes out. Yeah, this powers your entire house, as you know, and it runs on your natural gas or liquid propane, which is great. And this will power up your entire house like the power never even went off. And that's really great because you don't have any interruption in the power. And of course, Generac being the leading name in these generators. So if you go to their website, there's a great service there. They'll help you pick out which one is best for your home. And of course, they're also made all in the USA. So Generac is really the place you want to go to get your generator. Every house should have at the very least a portable generator. It's so important.
Right.
So that's if you're home. Steve, if you got to get out quick, I mean, in the case of an emergency evacuation, a lot of times we don't have time to think about what we need to take. So this is the world's best 72-hour survival system by the Uncharted supply company. As we know, the first 72 hours are critical. So this is a waterproof pack. It's a backpack, as you can see. This will support 2 people for 72 hours, and it has everything you need. Let me take this out of here. It has an insert inside of this waterproof backpack that gives you instructions on everything you need to do in the case of an emergency. And what I love about it most, Steve, is that it's very organized. When you open it up, it tells you everything you need, from first aid kits to air and vision, water bottles, food, warmth, tools. Some of the things that I like the most in here, Steve, that others don't have is a survival tent, blankets, an N99, which is even better than N95. 2 of these masks, a water filtration system that'll filter 100,000 gallons of water. You have lots of tools in there, hats and gloves. Some of their other products like this Zeus is a jump portable start system for your battery. And newest they have here is the Rapid Wrap, Steve. This folds down to a size of loaf of bread, and it inflates in a minute up to a 6-foot wrap that can carry 400 pounds.
All right, lightning round, real quick, last item.
There's a promo code for them. Fox and Friends right here, 35% off of everything on their site. Okay. And we saw this year empty shelves in the grocery for the first time ever, Steve. This is ReadyWise food. It's emergency storage food that you can keep everything from 2 days all the way up to years for your family. They have great meals in waterproof buckets that are stackable, so you be sure you have the food you need for your family in the case of an emergency. I have a year's supply for my entire family. I did a lot of research. This company is by far the best. They have great meal options, everything from vegetarian to gluten-free, organic. They have really great tasting food, and all you have to do is add water. So this is a great system to have, the ReadyWise foods. Keep it in your house. Be sure you're ready for every situation.
And that is so appropriate because this year in 2020, Skip, we have all learned you have to be prepared. If you'd like more information,
that's for sure.
Just visit skipbedell.com for more info. Skip, thank you very much.